My husband's clueless mistress thinks she's the only other woman, but she has no idea we're actually three in this mess, and I'm just going to let her live in her little fantasy while I plan my exit. About 4 years ago, I discovered that my husband is cheating on me with the typical cliché of a stupid young girl who is barely out of college and tries to climb to a higher position by sleeping with a new boss. Almost 4 years have passed and she continues to earn the same in the same position. Maybe someday she'll realize she's wasting her time with my idiot husband. Anyway, I've always known about that secret relationship, but I won't say anything for the simple fact that I'd rather be a cuckold with money until all my kids turn 18 and I can leave, than be a cuckold who has to pay a loan for some blood-sucking lawyers, and has to go rent a small apartment with 4 children. The other big reason is that if I get divorced and he marries that woman, I won't let my children spend time with a woman who clearly will fill their heads with bad ideas about me. She hates me even if I don't know her. I don't want my kids to be forced with someone who maybe will hate them too. I don't even know if that woman will treat them badly in their minors. They would be forced to spend time with her because my husband could easily have most of the custody because he earns way more than me. I don't want that. I want to still have my kids with me. I prefer to save myself the headache of making a scandal that is going to affect my children. My husband is an easy cock, but he hides it very well. He treats me like he loves me, loves the kids, and most of all, I have full access to all credit cards as always. I'm going to divorce him when the last of my children reach the age of majority, so like that I can avoid shared custody with him, and the children will be adults to understand things that a small child would not understand. Anyway, his mistress is very stupid, and I don't say it just because she screws my husband. She is because she just fell in love with that moron who doesn't give her anything good in return. She sends him messages such as, "Do you prefer me over your wife? You're going to leave her, right? I want us to be together. You don't sleep with her anymore, do you? Treat her badly. Your wife is an ugly witch. I'm sure I feel better, doesn't it?" My husband's replies to those messages are just, "Yes, I treat her badly as you told me. I don't touch her anymore. We'll be together soon, etc." But it's all a lie. He has never treated me badly. He is a totally loving man with me even now. We have never stopped sleeping together. I don't want him to suspect that I know anything, even though we have intimacy every Pope's death because I don't want to. I think it's obvious that if he didn't get divorced in 4 years, it's because he doesn't intend to. Anyway, that silly girl seems to be really in love with him and thinks he loves her. She does everything for him. Recently I discovered that he has another mistress. He says the same thing to this girl, but she is smarter because she only asks for gifts and that's it. From the messages I read, they don't seem to have a relationship beyond the monetary because she's pretty cold. I guess she wants more expensive gifts, but my husband can't spend too much or I would notice that. She's smart. On the other hand, the first mistress is totally convinced that my husband sleeps only with her and no one else, that he treats me badly and they are going to live together in a castle of clouds. She doesn't know we're almost in harem and she's not even the favorite concubine at this point. Edit, yes, I've been saving money. I'm prepared for anything else that might happen and I know this might not go perfectly. I have other plans if things don't go my way, but ideally this would continue like this.